All right, are we live? I think we're live. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're live. Nice. Let's see. Okay, we'll just refresh that page. That's cool. All right. So it is working. That's looking good. We're gonna get the Discord or the live stream link, put it in our Discord channel. Ooh, all caps lock. Let's open Discord there. Hey Gary H, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hey Wally, thank you for joining the live stream as well. And hello to you as well, Ron. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm putting in the Discord link. Well, I'm putting in the Discord channel the live stream link, so that's what we're doing right now. Let's see, should be hopefully updating in there. Let's see. How is everyone doing this morning? Hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm drinking my morning protein shake, so that's how we're going. Things are going so far, which is really good, actually. I did a good job. I'm going to compliment myself. Sometimes I make it a little too watery, put a few too many, like, I don't know, maybe a little bit too much almond milk. But it's good this time. It's good. Okay, let's see. So we are up and running. Everything looks like it's going smooth. Just need to do a couple of things real quick, and then we'll get started into the content, which the main thing I really wanted to talk about was going to be everything that's coming up specifically for Halloween, which is next week. Crazy, because I know we were just talking about it and it was like 4 weeks away when this month started. But now that we are at the 24th of October, nearing the end of the month, we are kind of at that point where we need to start talking about it for sure. So the first thing I need to do, actually, though, is check in because I think we had some responses on the winners. So I'm just going to give out those rewards to them. So I think John Doe was our winner, one of our winners yesterday, and he wanted a 500 Skinstone chest for the web giveaway. Okay, so we'll go back to that. So that is for web, and let's see who else. Web giveaway. So Chinong won, right? Let's see, where was the Facebook winners? I thought we had someone respond, but that's okay. I guess I can always look at it again later. We'll get the rewards out later today. As soon as the stream ends, I'll look at it more carefully and we'll get them out. But anyway, all right, so I'm going to close that. We have our picker wheel. We have our Discord channel so that we can message our winners, of course, later. And we're going to also just get straight into this. All right. Yes, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, I do appreciate it as you guys come in. Thank you, Wally, for that reminder. Hey, Grabnell, and hello to everyone else as well. Incognito, nice to see you here. Karsten, morning to you as well. Melissa, happy Sunday. It's always good when you're here on a Sunday. So there's a leak on Ascension and the hero's skills. Yeah, we do already kind of know what the the hero skills will be for Ascension. Unless you're talking about more than just the initial 7 heroes grab now. I did make a video on it. I know there was an edit on, I think it was Nebula. Nebula had a slight change, but I did make a video on Asgard and Ascension, which also goes into depth on those skills. So if you haven't seen that yet, check it out. But if you're talking about a different leak, let me know, and I'll look into that as well. But good morning, Dave. Nice to have you here. Jason David, nice to have you here. Hello, hello. Hillary, nice to have you here. Thank you so much. And Grant says Kark that already is OP is going to get 132k health. Oh, okay. So you guys are talking about the statistics on the based off of the tree? Or wait, no, maybe it's not the tree. It is the, I know what it is. It's the far, hold on, let's see. It is the Tree of Ascension, I believe, right? It's the Tree of Ascension, which has like all the upgrades for warrior, so on and so forth. Okay, I got you. So I think that's That's what they're talking about there. So it's basically looking at the stats and stuff like that, which I think is going to be pretty cool. And Cart getting that health is going to be very helpful for him. Granted, I think that we have to also consider where Anvari plays into this. So if Anvari has an increase in physical attack, that might counteract this large amount of health that Grapnel is kind of alluding to with Kark. So I think just because that you see one big stat, Ascension Spire, right? Just because you see one stat getting increased exponentially, I think we got to make sure that Hero Wars isn't necessary. Maybe they do give you that one big stat, but maybe they're counteracting it by giving a big stat to a hero who is a counter. So I don't know. I'm skeptical to just say that it's going to be that big of a game changer until I see it in action, right? And Asgard and all that hasn't even dropped yet, so it's still a little early. Hello, Tanya. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Jimmy, yo to you as well. And yeah, Ascension Spy. Right. Okay. So we will look at that in a second here. Let's also look. Let's see. I definitely know I have a Halloween video. Well, maybe I shouldn't have done it that way. Let's see. Halloween Spooky Festival. JFL. Let's see. So I know I have some videos on it from last year and the years before. So usually there is always a mini game. Just going to go over that again because I think it's important to know that there is usually a mini game, and I really want Hero Wars to do this. And sometimes they watch these videos. So Hero Wars, please have a mini game for Halloween. All right, moving on. The other thing is obviously preparing via having coins and upgrading your heroes. The reason you want to upgrade your heroes is because of the furnace. So let me see, Furnace of Souls. So this is what we had in prior years, where basically if you had a hero that could be patroned, you could essentially use patronage on your heroes and have them fight. And you can see so let me make this bigger. So every day, right, for 7 days, because Spooky Fest is 7 days, there were items that you could get based on how many opponents you defeated. So there are these candies, right? And these are the Spooky Fest candies, basically. And you can trade these in similar to the Summer Festival. There were like honey that you could trade in. So these are candies you could trade in. So you could get candy, you could get gold, energy on this particular day, as well as Titan skin stones. And then you could also get intelligent skin stones. So this just depended day to day. The reward would change. But basically what you'd want to do is you want to fight as many enemies as possible. And the approach that we found, right, was that you need to be able to use every single one of your heroes to maximize your ability to keep fighting. And so we would just use singular heroes, actually, and they would do very, very well with patronage and using Albus. You'd just be able to take out the most amount of enemies. And it was crazy because people were being able to take out a ton of enemies. Oops, sorry, we have an ad here. What is going on? Okay. So you could take out a ton of enemies if you had your heroes unlocked. So I think the best case and best thing to do here is just to have your enemies or your heroes unlocked so that you're able to take advantage of this 1v, however many enemies approach if they keep the Furnace of Souls the same way. I don't know if they will, but I think that they definitely will keep the fact that you can get rewards constant. So I think that this is going to be very important. So I love free rewards, and this was one way you could actually get free rewards. Even if you were like a brand new player, you could actually max out these rewards simply by having a lot of heroes unlocked, right? They didn't have to be max strength because if you had the hero, they would count it as max strength. But with pets, if you didn't have patronage, right, so that means you need to have them at least a blue, ideally purple, then you don't get those bonus stats on the hero, which would not allow them to go as far. So here you can see I defeated 539 enemies, and we only really needed, I think, let's see, how many did we need? We needed 250. So we beat more than double what we needed just by taking this one hero plus a patroned pet approach. So that's just something to keep in mind there, and that this is something just to be aware of. I don't know if it's going to be the exact same thing for Halloween this year, very likely, but I just want to give you a heads up that this furnace is another aspect. So the furnace was, I think, related to the pumpkin that they had here. So they had a pumpkin in the furnace area, and then you had the furnace up above. So I mean, if you want, you can definitely look through. I definitely have some more videos on that, but I wanted to mention that just so that people who were curious about how Halloween works, if they've never seen it before, those are some things to be aware of. In addition to, of course, saving your coins, right? Saving your coins, saving your ability to get soul stones, and that's why it's important to have these heroes unlocked, right? So even if they're like gray, right, and you have done absolutely nothing to them, it's important to unlock them and summon them because of that meaning. All right, sorry. Buy a lot of emeralds and hold on to them, please. Yeah, so I mean, if you are planning on buying emeralds, it's not a bad idea to get them during this ×4 sale. I think it's the best time to get them. Not only are you getting more emeralds, but you're kind of prepping, which is really good as well. Plus, you'll get more emeralds for less. It's very unlikely is the word I'm going to use because it's not definite, right? That we're going to have a ×4 sale during Halloween, at least in years prior. I don't believe we've had it. Don't quote me on that, but I don't believe we have. If I want to use the pet, it must be at least blue level. Yes, Hillary. So please do that and try. Well, if you can, try to get your pets to blue level because it will allow for patronage. And so that's just kind of one of these weird things. Even though if you have the pet, it counts already towards you being able to have them as your, as your pet in the matchup, but it doesn't allow them patronage. So the way we can tell is patronage here, right? Well, I don't know if you can see it here, but patronage is for you need to have your pet be blue. Then patronage effects, you need your pet to be purple. So I usually say purple is the best way to go, but if you can only get to blue, that's perfectly adequate. That will work in your favor for adding a hero to a pet. So not necessarily a bad idea. I think that would work for sure. Good morning, Rodney. Nice to have you here. Hope you are doing well. Tanya says I look very young in those videos. I appreciate it. I don't know if that's a compliment or not a compliment, but it's not that long ago. It was only a year ago. Can't be used if I only have it. I have it, but only green level. So Hillary, you can use them as a. So here's what you can do. You can use your pet in the matchup. So like you can use Kark with Albus, for example, but you can't patron a pet to your hero directly. So what does that mean? Basically, there's two effects. So one is when you patronage a hero, you have bonus stats, right? So that's one aspect, and then you have the patronage skill. So you can see this is purple. But basically, the patronage skill allows for bonus stats. And so that's kind of a big deal when we're looking at patronage because that can be a separation between a hero and a pet. The other thing is sometimes they'll have like kind of passive skills that are really helpful. So if this is the patronage skill, this is a passive skill. So, well, I guess the biggest thing is that you want these bonus effects. But if you can get them, if you have them, you can still use them. So don't freak out about that. But if you can get them to purple, that's really the ultimate goal. So they can be used. They just can't be patronage. So like you can't get the bonus stats on your heroes to basically just have them be like max. But they're still going to be perfectly fine. They're going to be perfectly good. Don't worry about that. I was just saying in an ideal situation, you would want them to be purple. So don't worry about that. Let's see. Yeah, you can still use your pet to fight. Don't worry about that. You'll be fine. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hello, friend. Hey, Jose. Nice to have you from Chile. Yes, sorry. Yes, I wish that there was a way that YouTube just automatically did that. I know that some services have that, but yeah, sorry about that, Jose. But thank you for stopping into the live stream. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate it. A subtitle. Yes, I wish there was as well. I don't know how to activate that. I wish there was a way because Streamlabs is what I use. So I wish there was a way I could add that for you. I don't know how to do it myself, but if I ever figure it out, I will do that in the future. Okay, I would love to do that. There's nothing I would love to do more. Let's see. All right, let's get back to this. But yes, if I could, I definitely would want to do that. It is convenient to buy emeralds now for the next event. Yes, absolutely, Jose, 100%. I think that's a smart thing to do. Highly recommend. The other things you want to do are get your pets ideally to purple. If you can't, that's okay, but at least summon them. At least summon them, please and thank you. And then the other thing is, if you have heroes that you can summon them as well. Crucial, crucial, crucial if we have the furnace. But yes, the times 4 sale is great. And then save your coins. I know I've been saying this like a broken record, but it will help you so much. And you'll be so happy that you did when we have the event roll around. Can't emphasize that enough. Okay, so with that, let's see. 6 of my pets are purple. 2 are blue 1. That's perfectly good. Still can't leave ID number for the Facebook drawing. All right, we'll look into it, Gary. I mean, I got you. Don't worry. Just shoot me an email as well, just as a reminder. But I won't forget. I won't forget. Good morning, Andrew. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. I don't use Albus, so it's still gray level. If you can increase Albus a little bit, might be good. Might be a good idea. But absolutely, it's the best pet to fight. Corvus is good with Albus, 100%. Good morning, Johnny Ivy. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. Let's see. All right. You have 25K coins in all your shops. That's awesome. You are well prepared, and I love to hear that because I think it's just going to be such an asset for you when you come across this Halloween event in 1 week. Literally, I think it's going to be such a game changer. I know the first time I had even a couple coins, I was like, man, I really should have prepared a little bit better by having more coins stored up and holding on to them. So I think you're in a great place right now if you have 25K coins in your shops. Just a great, great, great opportunity, great option to have because now you can kind of buy whatever you want once that event rolls around and get as many soul stones as you can, really getting you further along in the event. It's a game changer. All right, so let's see. I definitely need to spend this energy. We're working on Aurora here. And we're going to just kind of use them on the Harunian Helm. So there we go. Did that. And we're going to go ahead and do our quick gold exchange for some emeralds. So there's that. Use pet summoning 1 time. We have to do 10 because unfortunately we can't do singular ones. But yes. Oh, only 1 pet soul stone. I'm sorry to hear that, Dave. But yes, keep doing the best you can. And once you're done with adventure number 8, try out adventure number 9. I mean, I think if you can get to 12, ideally, that's the one that you want to do the most. 13 and 4, well, adventure 11, right? Because that's level 120. The level 121 is my favorite one. Even now, I mean, I still do the 13s, but there's a high chance you only get 3 chests, and I think 4 chests is just an ideal situation. So, congrats on doing adventure 8. Keep improving your heroes, but hopefully you'll get some better luck and hopefully get more pet soul stones. So I'm sorry about the bad luck, but it'll turn around. I always find that in Hero Wars, when you have a dry spell, eventually you will have some good luck as well. So it's just one of those things where it's just like life, slight roller coaster, but hang in there and things will ultimately turn out okay. Hello, Dr. Barbadelli. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. And yes, thank you for hitting that like button. It does help a lot. I appreciate that as you guys come in. So 15K energy save as well for the Spooky Fest. Wow. Asani, you are well prepared. I love hearing that. So, and today we get our 2-year gift on this account for being in Dominion. So this account officially, as of today, has its 2-year birthday because the first account I played on, I didn't know what I was doing. So now I made this account to make sure because I did know what I was doing. And so it's been 2 years of playing since that has happened. So yeah, kind of a cool avatar. I kind of like that. So it is more Galahad swords. So we're gonna collect that. Um, yeah, yeah, it's about time. So that's cool. How has my day been so far? Everything's been going well. We have our protein smoothie, shake, whatever you want to call it. It's really good today. So things are going well. We're talking a little bit about Halloween. I talked about kind of the furnace and why we want to have our pets and heroes at least unlocked, right? So if we can summon them, summon them, saving up resources because Halloween's literally, today's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 or 5 days away, depending on your time zone. So definitely a lot going on there. So we're just been talking about that, and things have been going well. So things are going great. Today I'm actually going to be carving some pumpkins with my roommates, which will be fun. So I'm looking forward to that. We're going to be watching some football later. I do have some classwork I need to do as well, but it's been going well. Yes, thank you, thank you. The royal arms of Sir Galahad, the most highest honor. Yes, I know. I'm stoked about that. I'm stoked about that. Do you plan to buy more emeralds to prepare for the spooky fest? I do think I kind of want to. I just don't know if I will. I think I probably will, but I'm gonna have to double check my budget. But I might. I might. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no. I still have 10 hours to make a decision. I think I'm leaning towards yes, but it's not 100% sure. And I mean that's just only if I have it in my budget. I'll do that. But we'll see how things go. I'm kind of thinking I might. I don't want to say yes or no yet because I might not. We'll just see how it goes. I'm not going to say yes or no one way or the other, but I do think that emeralds can't hurt. Let me put it that way. Which heroes will get a new skin in Spooky Festival? So Roadrunner, we don't quite know just yet, but there is a lot of speculation, and we know which 15 are not, right? So any hero who already has a devil skin will not be getting one. So we can go over those real quick. So the heroes with um, devil skins, which Faceless doesn't have one. I believe the first one will be Astaroth has a devil skin, so Astaroth will not be getting one. Let's see. I also think I have it written down somewhere, but that's okay. We can just go through them. But the devil skins indicate that they already have one, so they will not be getting one. So I'm pretty sure both the twins have devil skins. So here's Lars's devil skin, and we have Krista's devil skin, which means these heroes will not, for sure, be getting a devil skin. I believe Celeste has a devil skin as well. Oh, Celeste doesn't. Actually, never mind. Ignore that. Let's see. Who else? Who else has a devil skin? I know 15 of them do. I think I had it written down, though. Let's see. Nope, not on this paper. All right. That's okay. We can just look. But I'm sure the bottom line is if they already have a devil skin, they're not. So, like, Leanne already has a devil skin. She's not getting a new devil skin, right? At least so far in Hero Wars, that's never happened where a hero gets two of the same type of skin. So Ginger has a devil skin. I don't think Artemis does. Nope. Let's see. No. Nope. So I think it's very likely that we're going to find out over the course of this next week, right? Who's going to be getting new skins. But Elmir already has a devil skin. Aurora, I believe, has a devil skin. So a lot of heroes do have them. 15 of them already do. So it's just a matter of figuring out kind of process of elimination in terms of who has fewer skins and who does not have a devil skin. So still a lot of options out there, but we should be finding out. My guess is Tuesday. They'll probably tease who's going to be coming out with a video, maybe even tomorrow. But I'm sure that we will get some teasers, and I'll be covering that. So just make sure you're subbed, and we'll figure it out together, Roadrunner. I have 130 bottled energy and 60k emeralds for Spooky Fest. Wow, you are getting very, very prepared. I love to hear that. Congrats on that, Roadrunner. That's actually huge. What time are you cutting the ice cream cake? Make sure to save me a slice. Yeah. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out, but I'll definitely let you know. Who can counter Aurora? Yes. So I have a video on that actually. YouTube J Foul. I think I have one, at least countering Aurora. Let's see. Yeah, so we have one right here. So let me go ahead and just pop to the end of this video in Aurora, and it will show, it should at least show, unless I put it at the front. Okay, put it at the front. So these are heroes that I think are good against Aurora. So the best counter is Chaba. Now, this is a very counterintuitive. The reason Chaba is the best counter to Aurora is he basically consumes her, so he eats her and takes her out of the fight. So Chaba is the #1 counter to Aurora. Corvus is very good as well because he deals a lot of damage. I really like Isaac as well, but he's less effective. Rufus is another one, although Rufus can get knocked out. And then Satori, assuming there's no Sebastian involved. So your best #1 counter is Chaba against Aurora, which is tough because it's a very specific hero. Chaba is the one who's the best for countering Aurora, Jose. So hopefully that makes sense. On my server 42, there are many that have Aurora Kark. So if that's the case, you want Chaba and Vari. That's a very specific team, but that's what you want. You want a Chaba and a Vari combination. That'll be your best bet. You got Jew, nice. Please ask for Jew. Jew's awesome. You're on server 41. Thank you, Sue. Thank you. Yes. Sorry, Satori isn't a counter to Aurora. I would say here's the thing. Even though you say that, I would say yes and no because if Satori more for mobile, right, than Facebook and web, but on mobile, so Satori is able to land hits on Aurora if he has enough fox marks. So if that happens, Satori is very effective. Granted, on Facebook and web, it's a little bit more iffy, right? So that's why there's an asterisk here. So this asterisk indicates, and I think I talked about in the video, where basically it's kind of speculative. So Satori is decent. He's better on mobile against Aurora, but your best bet is Chaba. I would stick with these top 3, really. Honestly, Chaba and Corvus are your best bet. Isaac's good as well, but you need to have good attackers surrounding Isaac, so it's not straight up counter. These are softer counters, I would say, because Aurora's a tougher animal. But Chaba will be the best bet against Aurora currently. That's my best bet. Let's see. Yep, so no problem. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, small nerf to Aurora and everything will be okay. Yeah, that's true, but I also think that with Ascension, they can rebalance things pretty easily. At least that's kind of my take on it. There's still a lot of time to kind of even out the playing field. I think it's just a matter of however Hero Wars decides they want to go about doing that. So we're going to take out Helios here because I need to put in Sebastian to counteract this Jorgen. Then we have Envari who will counter Kark. That's good. I think we'll be okay here. Let's see. How about this? So should be okay with Kark as long as Kark doesn't get knocked out by Jew. Should be okay, and this team will just kind of struggle, but that's okay. We'll see how this goes. We'll just go for a quick Grand Arena matchup. I like to see how this would play out. We're not going to win this first one, so I'm just going to skip it. But let's see how things turn out. So we did end up winning, but the first matchup we lost, of course. In the second matchup, we did kind of go with Kark because Kark is our best offensive weapon. And here you can see, right, with Isaac on this team, it's more prepared for a magic attack team. This Helios indicates that he's prepping for countering a Yasmin-related team, which we don't have Yasmin on this particular squad. Jorgen's going to be stealing energy, and Nebula will be protecting us a little bit from too much harm related to Isaac. So as long as we took out Aurora early here, and Mara's helping by turning Aurora against her team, you can see kind of the breakdown here. So we got silenced a little bit, but Kark, right, able to one-hit shot a lot of enemies there and basically finish the job real quickly. And now with Isaac being by himself, really has no chance. So there's that. And then here we have our third matchup. But yeah, so here we go. do a fight with Chaba versus Aurora? Absolutely, we will. Give me 1 sec. I just want to kind of finish this one up real quick. But here you can see Anvari is obviously limiting Kark. Then the twins just go to town and just take everyone out. So there's that. But yes, we can do a 1v1 matchup of Kark versus, or not Kark, Chaba versus Aurora. So let's go ahead and put Aurora in here. Aurora. There we go. And let's find Chaba. So here we go. Chaba may end up losing in this 1v1 straight up matchup. But I think if you have a healer with Chaba, he will 100% win. But let's see how this goes. So the reason I really like this is because what will happen if Chaba can start landing some hits on Aurora is he eats her. So this takes her out of the matchup. He gains health, and she takes damage while she's in his stomach. So why is this good? Well, it helps get rid of Aurora's dodge effect when she fights. And so that's kind of a big thing. And so your allies behind will be able to take out everyone else who's hiding behind Aurora's dodge, who gets a benefit from Aurora's dodge, and really just kind of limits Aurora's ability to be as effective in her abilities. She basically blocks out a lot of magic attackers, and her dodge skill is a nuisance. So by being able to eat her and not allow her to use her ult as often while taking down her health, Chaba's just kind of a counter in terms of not allowing Aurora to do what she does best, which is counter magic attacks and dodge. Those are her two things that make her super annoying, super, super viable as a hero, and really just kind of a game changer. So here we have Christmas Chaba fighting Devil Skin Aurora. But you can see, right, she's not really dealing too much damage to Chaba. In fact, she is losing this fight. Is she getting knocked out? Not yet. Will she get knocked out? I don't know, but it's going to be close. And with a little help to Chaba, right, Aurora will go down. But you can see, like, this is a good opportunity here to basically show that. All right, we'll speed it up a little bit here, but you guys get the idea. Okay, and to kind of demonstrate my point, I can make some teams like Wally here is suggesting. So let's go ahead and do something like a traditional, well, maybe not traditional, but the team that I like to use, it is Sebastian, Aurora, Celeste, and the twins. This is probably my favorite combination. I use this team a lot when I can, and when I'm not using a Kark-based team. So what I'll do here is we'll use Chaba. And we can go with, let's see, who do we want to go with? We definitely want Sebastian. I like Sebastian. He limits the amount of watermarks placed by Krista, limiting Lars's ability to do a lot of damage. I probably would go with, let's see, I guess we can go with Kark for this particular matchup. We can use Nebula as well, and we'll use like Martha maybe. I think this would be an interesting matchup. Let's see how this goes. We can test out a couple of teams. So even if it doesn't work out the first time, we can see who else will be viable. So here we go. As long as Celeste does not take out Kark, we should be okay. Let's see how things go. So Sebastian's going off on this side. Early lead a little bit, right? But Martha is healing us. And now Chaba took out Aurora slightly. And we're dealing some damage with Kark. So if Chaba can get rid of... Ooh, Kark went down. That was a Lars Thunderbolt. So that's going to not be a good result for us. But that's okay. We'll get back to it. We'll try another one. So, okay, that was not a good one. But that's okay. So Chaba is very good. Let's see. Let's try Dante. Dante's probably a better attacker in this situation. We'll use Leanne as well. We'll put in Seb. And we'll put in Martha. Maybe something like this. But yes, so you can see here that Chaba did still do his job. The problem is my main attacker needs to be able to survive long enough in the fight. So if Dante can survive in the fight, we'll be okay. And it looks like we're looking a lot better than we were last time, honestly. So there's that effect. Chaba seemed to take a bite out of Aurora, but she got released real quickly. And here Dante's doing some damage. Got Krista doing a lot of damage. We need some more healing on my Dante. He's getting taken out way too fast. So I don't love that. So we need to make sure that our Chava or our main damage dealer isn't getting taken out as fast. So Leanne's still holding her own and doing well, but this is a tough matchup for her. Yeah, I mean, I think that would be a great thing, honestly, for Galahad. If he can ignore dodge, that would be crazy. All right, sorry, let's get back to this. We're going to figure it out. It's just, I mean, obviously Isaac would be unfair, but we can try it. All right, let's try this again, but let's have some more healing. I don't know what's going on here, but we're just not being able to sustain enough hits. Let's see. Martha, we'll put in Yasmin. We're just not healing fast enough. Well, maybe we'll put in Ishmael instead. Ishmael, and we need someone who can help us heal. I mean, I guess I can put in Seb, but I think the biggest thing is healing. So our attacker can't get taken out too early when we're doing this kind of a matchup. But you can't forget that Celeste also did get a new skin, that romantic skin. I mean, granted, it's not that new, but it is kind of enough. But here we can see we are able to pull it off. It's a very tight matchup, and also you got to keep in mind patronage is not a factor. So with patronage, things can be a little bit different and amplify some skills. But here, right, we see that Isaac is a game changer when dealing with these twins specifically. So Ishmael did a great deal of damage as well. Survived long enough. Let's see. I feel like there's a more concrete example. Let's use Chaba, and let's try Corvus and the undead combination there. We'll use Phobos, and where is Yasmin? I know Yasmin's not technically part of it, but let's see how it goes. I just want to see how it goes. We might not win, but I'd like to see how this combination goes here. So we will try your team right after with Chaba, Maya, Heidi, Dorian, and Thea. Absolutely, we'll try that for sure. And we'll try Prince Lobiel's team as well. I guess the whole point, though, is I did want to use Chaba kind of as my main tank, but we'll see how things go here. Chaba's doing well. Corvus is doing very well as well. And there it is. So the undead team is able to successfully take out the opponent. And we'll try Wally's team here as well, which is Chaba. Let's see. Oh, running low. All right, so we got Chaba, which is where? Where'd Chaba go? Chaba, Maya, Heidi, Dorian, and Thea. Thea. Where are you? There's Thea. And we're looking for Dorian. Dorian, the vampire. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see. And Thea will be stronger too with this new ascension, which I think's interesting. They didn't go with Galahad, they go with Cleaver, and then they go with Thea. Really? I don't know. I would have liked to seen Galahad get an upgrade instead of Cleaver first, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But let's see. All right, so here we got Heidi is doing all right thanks to Dorian's vampirism skill. But Dorian's really a good counter to the twins specifically because he does allow for vampirism, which is one of the great things about him. But here, he's just getting a little bit overpowered. So tough matchup there. But yes, okay, so Rufus, Dante, Sebastian, Fox, and Martha, you got it. Rufus is great against the twins, for sure. And that will definitely make this team very difficult to take down because Rufus in himself is very, very prone to not getting knocked out. When you look at a team like this is very magic heavy. Rufus can't get knocked out unless it's a physical attack. So the only way he's going to get knocked out, because there's no Kane on this team, is going to be Aurora's basic attack. So this team has a very, very big advantage by using Rufus. So you got Rufus, Dante, Sebastian. helpful. Fox. Let's find Fox. Fox and Martha. So here's Martha. Here we go. But we can. I am almost positive that Asani's team will win as well. But we can try it after. I just think Chaba is a huge advantage when you're facing these four characters together. Like the only real option you have is having Aurora or the pet Kane, right, to take out Rufus. Especially if you have enough healing coming from Martha and Dante. I like this skin on Dante. He looks like the Ice King, kind of something from like Game of Thrones almost. But he does get taken out here, and now we're kind of down to two heroes, which is surprising. It's almost like the twins got stronger. Almost. I think this is going to result in a potential timeout situation. And Rufus is going to be the last man standing here, unless Aurora gets a lucky shot to finish him off. But yes, it's looking like a timeout, and it is. So there we go. Okay, we're going to try Asani's team here. We're going to use Galahad. Big boy Galahad. Martha. We're going to use Isaac. Corvus and Rufus. All right, so let's see how this one goes. And we will try out Jose's team in a second for sure. So your team's next. But here's the thing, too, is, I mean, keep in mind that these are going to be, the results are going to be very varied without pets attached right now. So, you know, grain of salt, guys. But I think it's always fun to see how this turns out. I mean, it's interesting for sure. And we have Galahad dealing some running damage to Aurora here. We got Corvus breaking the earth. And we got the twins, Lars's almost Cyclone, I would call it. But let's see, Corvus going to deal some damage here to Aurora, getting her real close to getting taken out. Galahad finishes the job, taking her down. Isaac gets taken out of the fight, but is there enough to get rid of the Magic team? I don't know. I don't know. If Isaac survived there, they would have won, but he didn't. So this is going to be another potential timeout situation, which is rough. I mean, obviously, you know, Rufus is not going to get taken down here, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to do enough damage to these heroes with Celeste still on the playing field. So it is a timeout. It's a really close one. It's a really close one. All right, we're going to try Jose's team here with Chaba. Chaba, Aurora, or Chaba and Vari. And Vari, Isaac. Isaac's great. Love Isaac. Yasmin, Isaac, and Martha. I like this team. Let's see how it goes, though. Let's see. So we're missing Isaac. Where is Isaac? There you are. Yeah, no, a lot of these fights are really close, and I think Patronage can definitely be the game changer. When you're just kind of doing these basic ones, it's a lot harder to judge. But with the pets, that'll make a game changer for sure. But there it is. This team's going to do it. I think Anvari's a lot more offensive than people give him credit for. I love Anvari. I mean, Anvari's my favorite character in the game. But yeah, so this one did work out, Jose. Good call. I think Anvari just, you know, did a lot. I mean, obviously Yasmin does well, but Isaac, look at this damage output by Isaac against this particular team. Just crazy damage. You love to see it. But yeah, definitely some good stuff there. That was a very impressive set of matchups. We're going to do our tower run real quick. Let's see. We're going to collect some more tower coins. Awesome. If we can get a little more gold, I'm not going to be mad about it. Lycanthrope's fangs always seem to need those. They never end. You need like 1,000,000. Yes, no problem. Absolutely. It's a good team that you set up there. And so we're going to get some more tower coins. We're going to get some more tower coins. Love that. We are in tower coin pulling run, which is awesome. And some fangs. We got a lot of fangs. I love that. I got some gold. Ooh, that's good. That'll help for ascension, right? which is coming up. Let's see, we got some more gold. We got some tower coins. We got some good items there. The red item. We got some more tower coins. And we got some more tower coins. Great tower coin run. Over 1,000 coins picked up. Plus we got some more gold. And we're going to get some more coins here. So that was a good run. Wally wants to try out this team. You got it, Wally. We'll try it out right now. So let's see. You were saying Chaba, Sebastian, Tristan. Ooh, Tristan. Chaba, Tristan, Sebastian. The maestro himself. The extraordinaire. Got Heidi and we got Dorian. Okay, so Dorian, I love Dorian. This is Dorian's great. Underutilized hero. Heidi is also good, especially near Dorian. The question is, can Heidi be close enough to Dorian when Lars's cyclone effect essentially happens here? Is that possible? I hope so. We'll see what happens, though. Here we go. Yes, thank you for hitting that like button, guys. I appreciate it. It helps a lot. And yes, we do appreciate your support a lot. You have to get your team to level 130. Ooh, and someone was so close to level 130 yesterday. You're like 6K away. I was here for it. I was like, ooh, you're so close. But yeah, okay, so let's see. We're hanging in there. Ooh, but we don't have enough healing. Oh no. So we did a great deal of damage there. Just couldn't quite hold on just enough to take them down. Let's see. I think we're going to go with, let's see, what team would I kind of see here? I think I see, let's see. I don't really want to use Isaac. I think that would be unfair, and I don't want to use Rufus or Aurora. So I'm going to go with Ishmael up front. We're going to have Martha, obviously, Sebastian. I think I like Jet. Where's Jet at? Jet. And we're going to have, where can Dorian stand? Does Dorian stand too far away? We're basically banking on Ishmael to do all the damage, but I want to see how this plays out. Let's see. I actually have not used a team like this in a while. Let's see. Where is Dorian? Dorian. There he is. Let's see. Maybe we can use Dorian like that and have, where does, I don't know, does someone else stand kind of further behind? Oop. Behind Dorian? Helios, maybe. Maybe we'll use Astaroth. Maybe we'll try this. Let's see how this goes. I want to see how it works out. What do I think of Mojo? I love Mojo for Outland. I really do. I think Mojo's great for Outland, but I don't love him in most of the matchups. Like he deals a lot of damage, which is great, but he needs a lot of protection. So right now his defensive stats are just so far behind his attacking stats that he's great only when he's attacking and not getting hit, right? So that's very rare in a player matchup situation because there's so many heroes that do area damage. Ooh, we got unlucky there. That's okay. But I just think that it's really rough. I mean, we can try Mojo. We can put Mojo in and see how it goes. Maybe he's surprisingly really good against this particular lineup. You never know. All right, so let's see. Where's Mojo at? Mojo, we'll put in an unconventional team. Let's see. How can we go about this? Let's go with. Where's Mojo? Mojo, Jojo. All right, so there's that. We'll put in a healer, and we'll do something like Martha, maybe. We'll see how that goes. Mojo should be paired. Oh, we have a specific team. Okay, we'll try that after. I actually don't use Mojo as much as I should, so I'm more than okay with it. He has a very festive skin on, which we'll try. Well, Sonny will try your team in a sec. Hey, friends, nice to have you here. Thank you for joining the live stream. We're having a lot of fun here. I'm enjoying this. We're seeing some matchups. We're trying out some different things. I'm having fun doing it. So we're seeing how things are going. I love Marcus's ability to be invincible for a short period of time. I think it's super cool. Martha, can you get some healing going for us, please? Thank you. Let's see. So we got 3. Oh, Nebula couldn't activate her skill. That's the other thing too, is when you're moving around with Lars, sometimes it's hard to activate your skill, which can really be difficult and troubling. All right, so there's that, and I think ultimately the big game changer is the pets. So this team is very, very tough without pets or without using Isaac or Anvari. But let's see. Let's try out this team Asani wants us to try. So Mojo should be paired with Galahad. So let's try it out. Mojo, where are you? Where are you, buddy? Mojo? Mojo Jojo. I'm sorry. That brings me back to like Powerpuff Girls. Like I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that or seen that, but that brings me back a little bit. All right. So where's Galahad? Galahad is there. There's Galahad, Dante, Martha. Dante will be up higher. Dante and Baseless. Very offensive team. I like it. Let's see how it goes. My only concern is Lars's ability to kind of shake everyone up, which is also why I think Maya was a great option at one point. I think Wally mentioned Maya, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. She's just dodging all these attacks. Aurora's having some good RNG going her way right now. Ooh, everyone's dodging thanks to Aurora's effect. Dante just got taken out. Mojo, wasn't even able to have his skill go off. See, there was like a slight delay since his skill got activated to when that totem where he deals mad damage comes out. So it took too long. It took too long. All right, let's try Wally's team here. Let's see, Chaba, Sebastian, Cornelius. Ooh, Cornelius coming in with the Cornelius. I like that. Cornelius, Anvari, and Celeste. Celeste and Anvari. Ooh, this is a nice team. I like this one. I like this a lot. Let's find Anvari, though. Where is Anvari hiding from? I would like Anvari to get a devil skin. I'm biased, though, because I love Anvari. And I want a reason to use him more. All right, so let's try this out. He was the professor's pet monkey in the beginning. I did not know that. All right, let's try this out. And after this, I do kind of want to get our Facebook winners some rewards too. So we'll be spinning for our Facebook winner, and we will be spinning for our web winner right after that. And then I'm going to play a little bit of web, and we'll wrap things up. That's kind of what I'm thinking for the rest of this stream. But man, I'm enjoying this right here. Ooh, Krista getting hit, not Celeste, by that Cornelius rune. Not an ideal situation, but I mean, it does allow for Krista to kind of no longer be in the fight that long. But Sebastian just got taken out. That is major. Oh, here we go. Another rune coming straight for Krista, putting her in a shell. We got rid of Aurora. That's a game changer. But Anvari got taken down too. Let's see, can Chaba do some damage? Oh, got rid of Krista temporarily. Ooh, and that allowed for Celeste to get taken down by Cornelius. And here we go. Sebastian's eating some damage. This is looking very optimistic. I like this. If Celeste can do some healing for us, we're looking good. Cornelius, gonna hit. Ooh, took out Lars. Now it's a 2v1, but Sebastian's very, very healthy compared to these other two. But Sebastian doesn't deal a lot of damage. So if Chaba and Cornelius, with a sliver of health left on Cornelius, they can pull this off. This will be a huge huge. This will be huge. There's 15 seconds left in this fight, and they do it. They pull it off. Wow, that was a nail biter, guys. I don't think we can top that one. That was a nail biter, but we can try one more. Yes, yeah, we can try it, Tanya. But that was a nail biter. Wow, pulled it off though. Nice call there, Wally. Nice call. All right, so let's see. Ivy wants to try this team. Aurora, Dante, Celeste, Dante, Nebula, and Heidi. Nebula and Heidi. Where are you, Heidi? There you are. And here's the thing, too, is with dodge mechanics, you'll get different results a lot of the time, right? So you got to keep that in mind, too. All right, let's see how this goes here. So Aurora v. Aurora Crime. We got Celeste on Celeste Crime. We got Dante out here. We got Nebula, and we got Heidi. All right, let's see how this goes. Dante's getting some major damage dealt. Oh, but he took out Aurora. Very, very nice. Uh-oh. It looked like Nebula and Heidi both just got taken down. And Dante's holding on. Ooh, Celeste got taken out. Dante's down. Now it's Aurora just versus Krista. This is crazy. Dante took 3 heroes down right there, but Krista pulls off the slim win versus Aurora. Craziness right there. That was some exciting matchups, guys. Exciting matchups. I love that. All right. So here we go. And Vari will get a Summerfest skin. Oh, yeah, I can see that. He's very, they like to use him more in a light kind of way. I know they kind of have like the heroes set up where it's like they've got like the undeads are, evil, and then like the lights, which are like, Thea's a light, Helios is light, right? Sun, right? So it's interesting. All right, so let's see. Can Aurora, Heidi, and Dante plus Elmer, Thea, yeah, we'll try out Tanya's team. Then we will try. We'll do some picker wheels after that. So, man, wow, some exciting fights going on here. Let's see. Let's do Aurora. Heidi, where's Heidi? Heidi, Aurora, Heidi, Dante, Elmir, and Thea. All right, let's try this one. Yes. Have a good night, Tanya. Thank you for sticking around. I know it's probably late for you. But we'll try your team here, so maybe you can check it out a little later. But yeah, we'll see how this goes, and then we'll have our winners after this, and we'll play a little bit of web. A little bit of web. All right, let's see. So Aurora v. Aurora here. Let's see. Oof. Sorry, so Elmir's eating up and soaking up a lot of damage, which is nice. And Aurora's doing a great job. Oh, Elmir goes down. Let's see. So Dante took out Aurora before he got taken out. And Aurora, just got beat by Celeste. So kind of a tough one, but the poison is kicking in here. You can see they're losing health, but not quite fast enough. So Heidi did a good job. All right. Yeah, Prince, you have one more team? Go for it, Prince. Go for it. We will go for it. Go ahead and put it in. We will be doing the Facebook winner first. And in the meantime, just put your team in and we'll get that figured out. So let's try our Sunday Facebook winner. Oh, you were making a joke. I got you. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry about that. Sorry. Yeah. All right. I'm on the same page now. All right. So we got our Sunday Facebook winner here. And let's go ahead and try this. I do believe I got everyone in here who's a Facebook player. So let's do our Facebook winner spin. So best of luck to everyone. Let's see how the wheel decides. So the winner is Anthony T is our winner. Congratulations to Anthony. I'm going to leave him a message right now. Let's see. So we want contest entry for Facebook. Let's see. We want Anthony T. And all right. So the winner was Anthony T, and we're going to message him. Oh, we'll just message him personally. Congrats. You were chosen by the Wheel of Fate. Please message me when you get a chance. All right, so there's that. Let's see. All right, so with this, are you on the wheel for web? Let's see. Let's go to the web one. So open list, Sunday's web, open. Are you on the list? So let's see. Dave, I believe you are, but let me just double check. For some reason, I remember putting you on here. Dave, are you on here? Is your Discord name different than it is normally? Because I don't know. Let's see. You got to let me know if it is or isn't, because I don't know what your Discord name is. Because we can change you can always change your Discord name. So on web, right? Contest entry. Do you see your name on here? If you do, then we're good. If not, then let me know, because I just kind of pulled them straight off of here. So if you were, then you're on here. Let me know, though. Let me know. Get back to me. I'm not going to do the next spin for a little while here, and we're going to see what's going on with this second team Prince wants us to try out, which we will, 100%. But yes, congratulations, Anthony, to you. And I was thinking to get Dorian from this Halloween. Ooh, that could be good. I like Dorian a lot, and it's very festive. It's in line, right? Halloween, you kind of think spooky, maybe some bats. So, Dorian is a vampire, and he has a pet bat on his shoulder. Kind of cool. I like him. Oh, you don't have Discord. Oh, okay. We can add you. I mean, it's kind of against the rules, but we can work it in if everyone's okay with that. So yeah, why not? Um, all right. So Dave, we will add you on here. Dave Crandell. Oh, oop. Typo. Dave Crandell. But definitely, if you haven't already, Dave, make sure you put your name on the Facebook or on the YouTube, channel, since I'm sure you can do that. So let's make sure you're on the Sundays web. Let's open that, and we're going to make sure you're on here. So Dave Crandell, and we're going to add you, and we're going to save this list. Always got to remember to save that list. Sometimes I don't, and it becomes an issue. So sometimes that's on me, but a lot of times right now YouTube is not showing those comments, so I'm going to have to work on that. But we'll figure it out. But definitely try to put your name on the YouTube video for the web one. Right, I do have you on here though now for the web spin for the Discord part of it. So you're on there. But yes, if you can try to do Discord. I mean, I'm being nice this time. You're probably not supposed to be doing that, but I did put you on there. Just being honest. All right, so let's see. We're gonna try Prince's team here. So Dorian. Oh, two teams. All right, so two teams. So the first one will be, let's see, Dorian, Kira, the Blade Woman, Kira. We got Maya, Kark. Where's Maya? Maya, where are you? The Queen of Flowers herself. Where'd she go? Maya, where are you? Don't hide in the bushes. Where are you? Get it, because she's the Queen of Flowers. But anyway, okay, so there's Maya. There she is. And we need Aurora. Okay, so we got Aurora. There we go. Let's see how this goes. So this, I've heard a lot of players are using Aurora Kark, which is not a bad combination. But we'll see how things go. We'll see how it goes. There's a lot I like here, but I haven't seen this particular team used. And wow, it's a close fight. And they do pull it off. Aurora and Maya pull it off. So your team one is successful. Let's try your second team. All right, let's try your second team here. Oh, keeps moving. All right, let's try it. So it's Dorian, Heidi, Isaac. Oh, nope. Heidi, Isaac, Celeste, and Aurora. So Celeste with Aurora. All right, let's try this team. Prince, are you on the web? Are you trying to be on the web list? Ooh, yeah. Try to put your ID in the specific contest entry. That'll help a lot. So if you look here, I know you said general. General's up here. All right, so I will copy this and I'll be nice about it. But if you can, try to put it in the. So if you look at Facebook, there's a contest entry here, and if you look at web, there's a contest entry here as well. That'll just really help. But I'll put you on the web one for now, and we'll go like this. Hopefully this is you. And we'll call it good for right now, and we'll save this list. Save list as Sunday's web. Let's see. All right, so going back to this fight, here we go. So Aurora's dealing damage on Aurora, who we took some damage from Lars. Who Celeste got taken out, but Isaac dealing some mad damage, took out 3 heroes, and Heidi took out the other one. And now we're looking very, very good. 4 versus 1 situation, and we get the dub. Yes, okay. Got here late. Anyone think the Halloween event will start as soon as the Avatar shop clock runs out? Paul, I hope not, because I think that that would be a disservice to everyone on Hero Wars. The reason being, right, is usually they like to give us a little teaser on, at least Hero Wars does, in terms of which devil skins are coming out. So I'm going to go with I don't think so, but you never know. I think on mobile, um, as soon as the Titan Skinstone event ends, there will be a I think there will be the Halloween event starting on mobile tonight, actually, but I don't think it's tonight, right? I think it's tonight for mobile. It's either tonight or tomorrow. I got to double check. But mobile will be starting sooner, I believe, than Facebook and web. I think Facebook and web is better off starting Thursday, but it's possible if they started after this Avatar Shop countdown. But I kind of hope not. I really hope not, because I think that would be inconvenient to me personally, because I would like to enjoy the rest of that. But yeah, I made comments, but YouTube didn't show it up. Yeah, Jason, can you also shoot me an email showing that? So my email is jversusherowars at gmail.com. If you haven't already, please send me an email with a screenshot of that, and I can just verify and put you on there. No problem. I want everyone to participate. And I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. YouTube's having some issues. They're updating a lot of stuff. So feel free to shoot me an email with that, and we'll get you on there. You set up under Discord under contest. So Ron, let me see. I think I put you on here. Maybe I didn't. I think we did. Ron, let's see. So this is the web list. Let's see the Facebook list. Ron, are you on that Facebook list? Huh. Let's see. Contest entry. Let's see. Ron. So not on the web entry and not on the contest entry. Do you go by a different one? All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. And yes, welcome, Prince, to the JPAC. Appreciate you, Tanya. Always appreciate you as well. But yes. Okay. You play on web. All right. So you play on web, and let's make sure that you're on there. Let's see. So on the web, let's see. We want to make sure that you're on here. So if you're not already on here, we will put you on here. Let's see. So Jason, David. All right. Please do put your information on the proper areas if you can, guys. It does help and cuts down on the confusion. But yes, please put your ID in contest entry. Yes, perfect. If you can put it there in the future, that'd be great. And then the other thing, so contest entry for web, right? So web contest entry, and then Facebook contest entry. So that's how you can do that. And for the YouTube videos, if for whatever reason it's not popping up, just screenshot the YouTube comment and send it to my email, which again, one more time, jversusherowars at gmail.com, and I will be updating that list. Apologies for any confusion on the YouTube side. I don't know how to fix that right now, but if you send me this as proof, I'm more than happy to work with you guys. Thank you so much for helping me out and let me know about this issue. But we'll try to get things figured out for sure. I set up in Discord for web, but can't find my Discord name. Is Kiana? Okay. And so this is for web. Kiana, let's double check. So Kiana. Yeah, I'm not seeing you on here. Oh, yeah, you're right here. You're right here. Kiana, right here. I promise you're on here. Yes, we got you, friends. We got you. All right, so let's go ahead and now that we have our Facebook winner, let's go over to web, and I will be doing the web winner here. And we'll call it a good stream after we have our web winner. Let's take a look. What do we have in terms of, the reason I'm opening web is because that's how you give away rewards. You can't give away rewards from the Facebook platform to web. Why? I don't know. It's just not how it works. But yeah, so we got some rewards. We will go ahead and do the picker wheel now. I think everyone's on here now, right? Jason David is on here, right? Jason David's on. Nope. If not, then we'll put you on here, Jason David. Let's see, Dave Crandell. Save this list as Sunday's Web. Yep. Jason David. I think everyone's on here now, right? So Hillary. Okay, Hillary's didn't see her name on here either. All right. Well, guys, make sure you do please put your information in the right tab if you can. It helps me the most because I have to put all these names in manually. So if you put in, under web, that'll be happening, and then we can add in Shadow Vulcan. Hopefully, we'll put Shadow Vulcan in as well. That's fine. Last minute, we'll let it go. All right, so there's that. And all right, so there's that. And hopefully everyone now is on here that wants to be, and we're going to save this list. And we're going to do our spin right now. And we're going to see who our web winner is. And don't worry, guys, if you don't win this time, we're gonna be giving out plenty of rewards. So eventually, I'm almost positive. I'm hopeful that everyone gets a reward. So the winner for the web reward is accept this person right here. So we're gonna with X. X is the winner here. So we're gonna look for their comment and shoot them a message. Congratulations to them, but everyone was on the list hopefully this time. So let's see. So accept. You are the lucky winner today. So I'll message you. Hi, accept. Congrats. You have been chosen by the Wheel of Fate. Please message me when you can. All right. So I'm glad everyone's on the list now. So this list, right, is good from October 15th until November 15th. Then I'll be making a new video and a new thing. The reason it's always going to be the 15th, so look around the 15th to the 18th. I usually try to post a video. That's when we get new rewards. So that is how Hero Wars sends those things out. But yes, thank you guys again for hanging out with me on this live stream. I had a great time. Congrats to our winners, Accept, and I believe the other one, now I'm blanking on the name, was Anthony T, I believe. So congrats to you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on the stream. There were some great matchups we saw. I had a great time hanging out with you all. And I look forward to seeing you guys next week when we have Halloween start. I think it's going to start on Thursday/Friday. So hopefully not 9 hours. But if it is, I'll be making a video as soon as that drops. But thank you guys again for your support. It's much appreciated. I hope you guys had a good time here on the stream with me. And I look forward to seeing you guys all in Dominion. I'll see you guys next week. All right. Thank you, everyone.